Put that in, and that's gonna. Yes. Okay. That's gonna do what now? I'm sorry. That's what. I'm sorry. What?
She could have just kicked it.
Yeah. I genuinely thought we were gonna set it on fire. Because I thought it was like I thought it was a pot with like ash or something that would burn. Like it's like a cauldron, and it's clearly not. I've. What? Oh, that's so cool.
Sitting on a park bench. So that song has nothing to do with what happens.
Absolutely no idea what you're referencing, but
it's a weird song, called Aqualung.
sitting on a park
Which is
bench.
funny. Okay, so the song's called Aqualung, but they never mention, or do they? It's a really weird song.
Okay.
It's a song about a weird homeless guy.
I hear you loud and clear, but before we do this, let's have a look. Unlimited power. I mean, that's Palpatine, and then some dude Palpatine. Okay.
Lara, you must steal this key on Lara.
I will.
You know what I learned?
Okay, yes.
You know the place in Star Wars where they reconstruct Darth Vader.
Yes. Yeah.
It's official. It has an official name. It's called the Emperor Palpatine Reconstruction Medical Center.
Excellent.
That's the official canon name, but it's officially abbreviated. This isn't a fan thing. It's official. It's officially abbreviated to something like the Emp Pal Med Center. It's like the worst naming scheme ever. I learn't this recently. So stupid. Emperor Palpatine. They didn't even have to name it. Like, no one cares.
You're not wrong. Oh no.
Sitting on a park bench.
That's a couple of them.
Those are the only lyrics I know,
okay.
so those are the only ones you're going to get.
Right, well, thank you. I like that the bullets actually come out and you can see them, like, sinking in the water. Oh, it does it on the original as well. That's quite nice. It's a nice touch. I didn't even see that one. I genuinely didn't. Well, that's fine. So those guys in the cutscene are gonna be coming for me at some point. I'm curious to see where they are.
Does the walking on water thing affect them?
Will
they be looking for you, and then they'll be like, let's go swimming, and then they'll start walking. You're like, whoa!
Well, it doesn't work here, so...
Yeah. And then Von Croy is like, never mind. This is not important right now.
This is never mind. I'm walking on water. This is an impossible scenario right now. It's like, that's not you're hunting Lara. So I came from up here, right? Yeah, I came from up here. Okay, I know where to go, I think. I should probably save. Whee! Right, there's a thing... Wait, there's a thing down there, but there's a thing up there. Oh, it's inside. Okay, never mind. Yeah, down here we go.
Wait, is that electricity?
What? What electricity?
Did you see on like above? There was like electricity.
I did not see.
I can hear it.
Well, I think we're about. Yeah, I can hear it. I think we're about to undo it. Yeah, that.
What?
Oh, my controller.
The Egyptians had a power grid?
They do now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like some very croc music. And that stopped. Okay. I love the soundtrack so much when it's there. Like it's so weird. I don't think I'll ever get over the fact that the soundtrack just barely holds a note. Okay. Well, we've got to see this. So this is.
Whoa.
Squish!
Yeah. Is it
Uh.
bonk? So someone's hit her on the head.
Do I want this? Yeah, guess so.
Yes, you want it.
What?
You need
What is it?
it. It's the level.
It's the
The
sun
sun
goddess. Well, I know where I'm taking the key, the hypothetical key.
Isn't that like an Earth, Wind and Fire song? Sun goddess, not hypothetical key.
Oh,
That
I was
is
gonna say, I have no idea. But if it is, cool.
I think it's Sun Goddess.
I think
remember it's
hypothetical
really
key
good song.
would be a good song name, though.
Yeah.
I don't know for who.
There's no lyrics. It's just
Yeah, it's all hypothetical.
no, it's not scatting. It's like ba ba da ba ba ba. Is it scatting?
I think
It's like ba way yo
yeah, I
ba
think
ba way yo.
for a second I thought that was a Strictly theme. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. That's what you were going for.
Dee da bee dee ba ba way yo ha ba ba da 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 ba ba way yo ba ba way yo. That is the song. That's pretty much the song.
I've not heard it. It's pretty good. The way you're
Yeah.
singing it's pretty good. It's reminding me.
Yeah.
It's not the same really, but it's reminding me of a Pat Metheny song.
Similar. I mean, well, okay, so
you know Pat Metheny?
I'm not. Yeah, so I know about No Train. Okay, you're gonna love this. I know about Last Train Home, Pat Metheny song. I know about it because it's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh really? Pat Metheny's in JoJo. Wow.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Wow, that's good. Okay, so like Pat Metheny is a for those who don't know, a jazz artist who I used to listen to when I was like 3 and 4. My dad's a jazz saxophone player, so he breathes jazz. And yeah, Pat Metheny's like albums is something that I used to play in the car when I was growing up, and I bloody love it. It's good stuff. Oh no, they're
I can't name any
here.
songs. I have an album. I have one downloaded. I can't name any songs. I just Last Train Home. I can name.
And there it was. I think is what one is called. Oh,
Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
yeah. That's my favorite. That's the one I'm thinking of. It is a great song.
JoJo has so much music that Walk Like an Egyptian was a lot of people's first exposure to the song Walk Like an Egyptian by the Bangles was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Really?
Which is so funny.
That's weird.
Because I grew up with the song, and my I went to look it up once, and all the comments are just talking about JoJo.
Yeah.
Thinking like, what are these people talking about?
That's so funny.
So many. In fact, the whole show is full of music references from start to finish. There are characters named after musicians. There's a character called Muhammad Abdul, his name is supposed to be like a play on Paula Abdul. Many such cases. I could go on and on and on and on. In fact, there's a villain called Steely Dan.
Oh, nice.
But because when it gets dubbed, this is so hilarious because of American copyright laws. When it gets dubbed, they change it. They have to do sort of like a bootleg version. So in Japan, he's Steely Dan, right? But in the West, he's Dan of Steel. It's so lame. There's another one, Sticky Fingers. Okay, Sticky Fingers, right? Because the album cover. This is so funny. So Sticky Fingers is a thing of JoJo.
That guy just slid in.
That was really cool. There's a nifty animation. Oh wait, what?
Is he defending?
He's blocking your bullet. He's deflecting your bullets. Yeah.
Right.
So you got to
appreciate.
You got to compromise.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
That's way more detailed. Oh my god. What even is that?
Oh my god!
Thing?
Look at the detail on it. Okay.
There's like, it reminds me of the Thief from Spyro. When you when you do the low graphic.
How did I get through here? I remember I went to a place. I got achievements before for beating the previous guy with pistols. But I don't know. I think it said, and don't let him fend off or something, so maybe it means don't let him block. I don't know. Good. Yeah. What were we saying before the guy slid in? Sorry.
About Joe, like,
Yes.
I could go on and on and on and on and on. There's a thing in JoJo called Sticky Fingers,
Yes,
and it's
Sticky
reference
Fingers,
to the. It's a reference to the Rolling Stones album called Sticky Fingers.
Right.
And the album cover famously has a zipper on it. It's like a notorious album cover because you could never stack it because it was a physical zipper that came on the album. They'd never do something like this now. Well,
Yeah.
people don't even buy music physically now anyway. So yeah, that's out of the question.
Okay.
So in JoJo, they can't call it Sticky
no.
Fingers. They call it Zipper Man. It's just botched. I could go on and on and on and on. I love JoJo. It's so weird and crazy.
Oh no, that's why I saved. I'd rather
also,
not fight them.
I have a ton of respect for the guy who made JoJo. I have so much respect for him. He worked like many mangaka. He's willing to die for his art. And he became super popular. Like, he's one of the most well-renowned manga artists of like the current day. His dream is just to be an artist and to be taken seriously as an artist, right? So this is how incredible this guy is. His artwork was in the Louvre.
Oh wow!
You know, the Mona Lisa Louvre. Yeah. That is unprecedented.
Yeah.
Imagine saying someone who draws comics made artwork that shows the room next door to the one of the most famous works of art ever known. That's crazy. That is so crazy. And he's a superb artist, and like he takes a lot of he uses a lot of reference from old masters like Michelangelo and Raffaelli and stuff like that.
Yeah,
he's a super serious artist. Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if someone like bought a bunch of famous people's like truly famous works of art and then just put them in a comic book just to be like, yeah, every single person in the Louvre has been in a comic book. Imagine if someone had the money and like just to do a joke.
Yeah.
It's never gonna happen.
Jesus is canonical in JoJo.
Okay.
He existed, and if you touch his bones, you get superpowers.
Okay.
That's like the part of the plot.
Cool.
It's crazy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna save because I don't want to fight them again.
There's a JoJo fighting game where one of the mechanics is to collect the bones. So it's just so funny. You're fighting against someone. It's like, collect the bones of Jesus to get like a power bonus. It's like Avengers has Infinity Stones, right? JoJo has the bones of Jesus. That's so weird.
Well, yeah. But how do we know that isn't what happens? Like,
Probably,
I haven't seen the bones of Jesus. What's to say I won't get superpowers? I might.
I have touched the place where Jesus was allegedly laid to rest.
Oh. Where was that?
Because I went to so when I did an Israel trip, we went to Israel. This was some time ago, as you can went to Israel and I went to Palestine. Went to
Yes, actually, I remember you saying this.
Yeah, I went to Israel, Palestine, and we went to Bethlehem.
Is your sister's fiance or husband or someone like that from there.
Oh.
Or...
Yeah, but not in the immediate. So his auntie and uncle, sister's
Right.
husband's auntie and uncle, she married someone from Israel.
Right. See, I do pay attention,
goes,
sort of.
Yeah.
I have some of the details.
Yeah. But my family on my sister's husband's side are like Ukrainian.
Yes. Yes, because I remember you saying you went to Ukraine as well. Did you go?
I went to Ukraine.
Yeah, you've been to so many places.
Yes. I don't even consider myself like a traveler person. You know, people on the internet are like, I love traveling, and you know, I don't even consider myself that.
You
but
would be an
NPC
on like Tumby, be like, I've got this green key. I found it. I found it here in Ireland. Would you like it? Like, sure. Like, great.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't even plan. Like, I don't even think about these places. Like, before my sister met her husband, I didn't even think. I'm just like, in my mind, I'm thinking Ukraine's a country, and then that's it.
Yeah.
And that's now I know about like the history of it. It's so weird. The Earth is actually huge.
Oh, it is. Yeah, for sure.
People forget. Like the Earth is freaking huge.
Yeah, it's.
And another thing is, take the Far East for instance. So we had like Aristotle and Plato. They had Confucius. Okay, it's so weird how, you know, they had all these ideas. Like the other side of the Earth just do things in a completely different way. It's the same bloody Earth. It's the same Earth, planet Earth, but we do things just a totally, completely different way and have a different outlook and philosophy. I just find it so fascinating. They don't even in Japan. They don't call him Confucius. They call him something completely different. Because Confucius is like a really anglicized name of the Chinese philosopher. In Japanese,
I would love if someone just called it confused.com. So this is where it came from. I thought they were an insurance place. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we think about the other great philosophers. Booking.com? Yeah, that one. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Great philosopher. Came up with wonderful travelling tips.
What's Sergey from comparison.com? Simple. Name annoying British advert mascot. Sergey.
Creep, who is the Go Compare guy. I say creep because he was on Strictly last year, and he did things that were considered creepy. And
I didn't actually know this.
Yeah,
I didn't know this.
Win something is his name. He's an actual opera singer. Like he wasn't. I mean, he's more known for Go Compare, but it's not like that's all he's got. He's actually. But yeah, it was weird. He like he. Oh, whoops.
What are we talking? We're talking like Greg Wallace shit.
Oh, let's not talk about Greg either. Like just all these people who are like British icons okay, icon might be a bit of a stretch, but you know what I mean, like famous British people who like, oh, this person can do no wrong. Like, oh no, actually no, they can. Let their true self come out. They can do quite a lot, it seems.
I don't know why it's just. Let's see your true colors shining through. You know the song?
I'm not familiar, but
see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid. Let me see you. We're talking about nonsense. Like, why am I singing this song? Like, it's such a nice, happy song. And we're just talking about being like.
To be fair, neither of those people they're not nonsense. They're bad, but they're not.
Okay, I used an incorrect word. I meant like pervert.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes,
Deviant.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so there is, like there is a step up.
Yeah.
But yes.
You know what I learned about the word nonce? It's an acronym.
Oh,
It
what was
means
it?
not on communal exercise.
What's the second N?
No, not on.
Oh.
N on.
Oh,
Communal
so
exercise.
on is the whole word. I see.
Yeah, it's for prisons
Right.
because they'd lock the diddlers in a separate place
Right.
where they were not on communal exercise.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what nonce. Just a
Shall
little
we move
fact
on?
there. Yeah.